Yo, 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 what's good? What's good? What's good with you? How's it going, Brandon? How you doing today? No, we're not doing BMW yet. No, you're good. That's cool. Uh, we're gonna do. Uh, finally got. There you go. It fucking poured where I was at last night. My power like flickered like damn near like 10 times. It's fucking crazy. After weeks, shit. It's crazy. Alright, so what we're gonna do today is this is for our great friend Shockwave Wrestling. Shout out to him. Uh and since he's on PC and PC and console can't be on the same communications because it's a bunch of bullshit, I'm gonna have to make this in a shorter version because I don't think he wants to go through that 2 hour video of just me doing all that shit. So we're gonna make this a little nice, short and sweet. Shout out Sabrina Carpenter. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Chill. Okay, so the face wise, we're gonna start off. You're gonna want to do face template. You're gonna go with the most. Can you? Oh, show off. Uh, your guys like Jackson, Jamie, like Jackson, and all that. You, it's a ugly. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Blaze. Fuck you. Uh, yeah, you're gonna want to go as basic as possible here. Yeah, yeah. I'll make separate stream for those. No worry. And then skin color. It's gonna be the generic one. And then all this is good. And then body wise, you're gonna go body type. You're gonna go to large, and then you're gonna go second the last one, which is this one. And then height and weight, you're gonna go 6'4", 250. Cause Devin's a big dude, you know what I'm saying? Uh, do mirror out. Shut the fuck up, please. Skin color, we just did that. Veins, we're not gonna do veins. All right, here we go. This is gonna spoil something for an upcoming project for Devin. He also flies over a lot. Yes, it's true. Uh, yeah, that's kind of a spoiler. So that's what I get. Uh, okay, so appearance wise, you're gonna go to hair first, and then you're gonna go to long, and then see, I always favorite this one, so. Like row 28 or something crazy like that. And then it's the one that looks like this one. It's like near like these. And then for the hair color, you're gonna make this first color as white as possible. So like that. And then you're gonna want to do the second color. You're gonna want to do that at a red. And then shit, did not mean to do that. And then you're gonna have the blend point and like halfway at like halfway or something like that, and then the blade sharpness like close to all the way, but it's like at like 80 or 85%, like right there. So that's his hair, nothing too crazy. For his eyes, his left eye, yeah, it's left eye. I meant to change this earlier, but I didn't. His left eye is actually has like a little defect from when he was possessed by Abby Valentine on Vita. So he has that little like black eye right there on his left side. And then on his right eye, then it's gonna be the top second one right here. This blue one. Why is Jackson hosting the pay-per-view? Who owns a dairy farm with that. That's not very nice, Blaze. Eyebrows, eyelashes is fine. Marks' scars. This is also another defect from when he was possessed. He got scratched up kind of bad. He has this giant like scar on his right side of his face. Should have been red, to be honest. Which one? His left eye? Or what? And then leave that the same as his. I said it was a defect. I didn't say he's full possessed yet. And then leave that there. And then upper body, you're going to go all the way to body tattoos on the left arm. You're going to go with the skull and roses. Coloring, etc. This first part is going to be white. Both of these are going to be red as possible. So, yeah, as red as possible. And then this part is green. And then nothing on his lower body right there. Wait, just to make sure. Yeah, okay, got it. Clothing wise. Okay, so there's nothing on his head. For now, at least. And then upper body, here we go. For his left hand, you're gonna want to do. I don't know whose glove this is, to be honest with you. So you're want to go to like. You're gonna go to this fifth row or something similar to the fifth row. This black and white glove that shows up there, and then you're gonna want to do the first. Rumor has it that Robbie is heavily actually scarred on his face. I ain't surprised. He's a boxer. I mean, not surprised there. Okay, so that first part's gonna be white, and then this part is gonna be red as possible as well. Oh, I forgot to do this when I made them, but I didn't. You're gonna make the red part of it glowing, just like that. And then on his right hand, you have to. We're bringing back the robot arm, obviously. So you gotta go to accessories. So like sixth row, fifth, sixth row, somewhere around there. And then color wise, the first one's gonna be white. This section is gonna be as red as possible. This part's gonna be red as well. And then this last part's gonna. Thanks to the murder grandpa, exactly. And then material. Is it this one? I want to say it's this one. Glowy hands. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're going to have both the second and third materials. You're going to have those at glowing. they're gonna have those at glowing. Not aka Devin's insurance. Yeah, Devin has his fair share of insurance policies. Then you're gonna go to the neck accessories. It's gonna be this. Where's it at? Hold up. That's not the one I'm looking for. It's this like chain looking one right here. So like ninth row, something similar to that. It's gonna be something like this. And then you're gonna make this hold up, let me see. Oh, that looks terrible. Hold up, let me check something real quick. Finish the pass. Yeah, sure. See, I need to do that, but I just haven't had enough time. There we go. So you're gonna do this fourth yellow right here. Doing brawls. Yeah, the brawls definitely help for sure. Breaking character there. Okay, so the bottoms. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Especially with a tall motherfucker. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, he's changing his pants a little bit. You know how I am with updating my characters throughout the year and whatnot. You know how I am. I do it kind of way too much, but I think it's kind of fun that way. So like 6 row, these like red and white pants. All you're gonna do is just flip these colors. Make this white and then make this red. And then socks, the socks you can I always do these red socks right here, but the socks really don't matter as much, so you can just pick any other socks you want. And then the shoes, you're gonna go to the shoes part of it. So you're gonna do these red looking ones right here. And then that's his in-ring attire. And then all you're gonna do is just copy the ring attire to the entrance. And then for the entrance attire, the only couple things you need to change is you gotta go to the head now. And then you're gonna go to headgear. And if you go to the bottom and go all the way to the bottom, so like instead of going down, you're gonna go up. 1, 2, 3. So this mask right here, color, and then you're gonna do this main part white. It's gonna be, and then the last 2 parts of these red. And then you're going to do the second material glowing. Shit, did not mean to do that. And then you're going to want to do this third material red. Yeah. This looks like a how-to basic video. Shut the fuck up, Blaze. And then you're going to go to caps. And then it's literally the third one down. This basic hat right here. And then all you gotta do is just make it as white as possible. And then you're good there. And then that's... Oh, with the... Okay, so with this, you're gonna go to jackets. Okay, so instead of going down again, you're gonna go up again. So like 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be this jacket with like the 3 buttons on each side, and then make me, you Indiana loser, or whatever. Shut up, Blaze. Don't disrespect the great state of Indiana, bro. You're gonna make this first part as white as possible again. And then you're gonna do the second part, the buttons red. And then for the material, you're gonna make the buttons, you're gonna make those glowing. And Shockwave, I'll text you the logo whenever I get the chance. That's why. Shut up, Blaze. I'll text you the logo. Yeah. Nah, cause I think, same for mine. Okay. I want to shout out my good friend, Plum Pizza, or Plum, whatever you want to call him by. He made this logo for me. He kind of cooked with it. And then, second attire, all you have to do, especially the face scan. See, I don't do face scans with mine. Okay, so for the second attire, all you gotta do is literally switch, copy and paste this over to here, and then literally, edit attire or whatever. Okay, so the appearance-wise, hair and facial parts, the hair's the same, but all you gotta do is, shit, did not mean to do that. Color, it's literally the same except make the first part black as possible. Yeah, as literally as black as possible. Like that, and then that, and then this one, you're gonna go to purple. So like, and push that all the way to the left. So you gotta have it at like 250, and then put it all the way to the top right. And then the blend point is the same. And then keep that. Keep the scars as well. And then upper body. The main thing you gotta change here is the colors on the tattoo. Is instead of these two being red, these two gotta be purple now. Have it the same type of purple. No, I actually dig black and purple. And then clothing. Okay, now you're gonna go to mask. You're gonna go to the Fiend mask, of course. Shout out Bray. R.I.P. My goat. Just made logos for the BMW NMC. Yes, please send those to me. Please. Uh, okay, so you're gonna make all this the same. You're gonna make the teeth, however, the same shade of purple. Uh, and then for this, you gotta make the third material glowing as well. Hold up, let me look at the. All right, I'll look at them in just a second. Uh, and then upper body, you're gonna wanna this literally the same thing. All you gotta do is just change the glove colors to purple and black. Thanks, Microsoft Edge Image Creator. There you go. Then same as here. You're gonna make this main part purple and then this part black. No. Actually, flip those. Flip these. Make this black and then make this purple. That's my bad. And then shoes. Alter ego, right? Yes. Spoiler alert. This is his shit. The Reaper persona. You're gonna make this purple. And then make both those black. Yeah, this is his Reaper persona. His dark personal self. And then edit attire on this one. Okay, so the main difference with this one is Styles with the Plague Doctor. Okay. Yeah, Devin's is the Reaper. Before the Bandit, before the Cobra even, it was Devin the Reaper. Fun fact. Okay, so now you gotta copy the entrance attire to this one, and then make a few changes to it. Okay. So, clothing, appearance-wise, everything's the same. Clothing-wise, as well, the main thing you have to change is the headgear. And then get rid of the hat, because the hat doesn't work with this one. And then you gotta go with this Optimus Prime helmet right here. Optimus Prime, yeah. And then change the colors on this one to this first one gonna be black as possible. This one, the shade of purple that I've been using. Same with this one, and then this last one you need to have it as red. And then for the materials, you're gonna have this fourth one. It's a off-brand transformer. No, this is his like very first headgear that he wore. Fun fact. Back in 2K14, 2K15, somewhere around there. It was something similar to this for sure. You're gonna have this fourth part glowing red. And then all this is same. The main difference here on the jacket is you're gonna switch the colors over from purple. I meant not purple. From white to black, and then from red to purple. And then same thing applies to the gloves, but we already talked about that. And then once again, Shockwave, I'll send you the logo. And that's practically it for his actual character-wise. Personal information, you're going to want to do Devin the Bandit. Just spelled like that. And then his abbreviated name is going to be DTB. Interest name is Devin the Bandit. Social account name is going to be @Devin. And then presentation name is going to be Devin Devin TB. And then menu screen pose. I really use this one a lot, but it really doesn't matter which one you choose. For crowd reaction, you gotta have the cheers. He's a baby face. He's beloved by every fan right now, especially what's been going on. Personality traits, just leave them as is. I use the Chris Danger pose. There you go. Hometown, you're gonna want to do USA, North Carolina. Even though technically I don't live there anymore, IRL, but it's all good. He's still home to Kill Devil Hills. And then there we go. Fighting style, I use Striker. Statistics, make that 100, of course. You're gonna want to use. I don't know why this is. There we go. You're gonna want to do resiliency and rage. Excuse me. And that's it. That's it for Devin wise. Then I'll show off my what's it called? Entrance, victory, and then moveset. Yeah, moveset. Yeah, thanks, Styles. You ready for Vita tonight? Entrance. Your mind. Yeah, my mind went blank. Good lord, what the fuck's going on with me, bro? My mind did go blank. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm curious what's gonna happen. Okay, so what you're gonna want to choose is Ray Phoenix's template throughout. The only main difference is I would have the screen effect on monochrome. So it's a black and white. Because let's just sit back and watch this entrance one more time. This entrance is fucking peak. I don't care. Actually, no. Actually, do not use the monochrome. Hold on. I want to see how this looks without it. Yeah. Leave the monochrome off. Just leave the screen effect alone. Bang! I've had people tell me that this is the best looking Devin that I've made. I don't know. It could be. But I also really like 2K23's Devin a lot. It was the one with the robot helmet. And then the victory, Kyle O'Reilly's guitar. Oh, yeah. Okay, so okay. There we go. And then edit. And then I was tempted on doing the Joe Hendry uh victory, but that would look too ridiculous for Devin to do it. Okay, so you're just gonna have the Demon Finn Balor template. Hollywood Hogan's title victory is also funny. I might check it out. Let's see. Okay, now we got moveset, right? Usually I would talk forever about it, but you know what? I'm not gonna talk too much about it because I'm not trying to be here for additional like 2 hours. Couldn't give it John this year. Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay, so AI sequences, now I know, are absolute garbage. Actually, they're not bad if they're used properly, but AI sequences, when I put it on Devin, he lost the majority of his matches, so I just usually took them off. I don't know why AI sequences are kind of bad. Okay, so at first, I used a template. You're gonna copy from a specific superstar. Where is he at? Hold on, Bert. Where the fuck is he? Okay, you're gonna want to start off with the template of Gunther. Hopefully Mike will remove mine and Don's. Well, we'll see. So Shockwave, you're gonna start off with the template of Gunther, and then all this copy from Superstar stuff is good. Just take signatures off, finishers off, and then springboards off, because I'll show you the springboards in just a second. But everything, and then of course, get rid of AI sequences, because I hate those things. Get rid of attributes, and get rid of paybacks. And then just say yes. And since I already did that already, I don't want to do it again. Okay. Okay, from the moves wise, let's start with SIGs and then head on out. Okay, so for the SIGs, you're gonna get the Shell Shock, which is like a version of the Blade Runner. 2K fully did censor the word butthead. Nice. So this move is gonna be. This is Devin's. Devin calls this move Deadeye. That's such a dope name too. And then Shocker, Switchback. Yeah, exactly. And then the Hell 5 is gonna be a signature this year. Because usually it's a finisher for him. But now this year he's doing something a little bit different. And then ringside, you're going to want to do the F5-3 as well. And then the Cactus Driver, which is this pile driver. Bang! Just like that. Finisher. Okay. Now, the first finisher you're going to do is the UFO cutter, or what he calls it, the DTB. And then the Tongan Death Grip. This is DOA, Dead on Arrival. See, I have some dope-ass finisher names. This is High Noon. This is High Noon. And then for this, you're going to want to do the Tongan Death Grip on this as well. I don't know why this has it as a Blue Thunder Bomb. No, actually, first you're going to do the Texas Pile Driver at first. And then this one, you're going to do the Tongan Death Grip. It's going to be all the way down here. There we go. And then tag team, ladders, tables, all this is fine. Leave them as Gunthers. Okay, so the reason why I said leave springboard alone is because I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna have, so for the standing front, you're gonna have the recoil lariat for this top one. This one being the red dot. This one being the soul snatcher. This one being the OG kata. And then this one is going to be the springboard DDT. And then the supine, you're going to do the casket drop on this one. The casket drop 5 on this one. The body splash on this one. No, not the body splash on this one. The PME, the prettiest moonsault ever. This one being the casket drop as well. As you could tell, Devin got some training from Darby Country Allen. And then this one is going to be the springboard coup de grace. And then to the ring side, you're going to do the springboard shooting star, the suicide tornado DDT, and then this one is going to be the diving moonsault. And then the face up is going to be the springboard shooting star, and then the sliding suicide dive, and then this one's going to be the springboard Phoenix splash. And yeah, that's practically it. And then, of course, the attributes at 100. Payback, of course. Resiliency and rage. And pretty sure that's it. That's it. And then save that. And let's beat up Blaze real quick. Why don't we? So if you're looking forward to... if you're just here to make Devin, then that's it for you. But... if you want to stick around so I can beat up on Blaze, enjoy the ride. At the owns, what's it called? There we go. At Devin's dream state, if you will. And then I want to see how this one looks. And then... and then... here we go. Bro, look how good Devin is, bro. Alright, here we go. You meant bad? See, look at that. Come on. You can't tell me that looks fire. It looks like Montoya. Shut the fuck up, Blaze. Ah, bro. The Fiend mask with the purple teeth go crazy. Hey, he's telling the fans to cry about it. Come on, Blaze. Come on, Blaze. That's not very nice. Ah. Yeah. You can tell Devin's pissed. Look at him. This is Derek Morgan. This is God damn. This is Derek speaking, the commentator for BMW. And you can tell that Devin looks pissed. Another one. Oh shit. Deadeye. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. DTB. Don't be like Loki. That's crazy. Whoa, you know. Loki and Roskies. Shout out Loki. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I kind of knew what you were talking about, but I kind of didn't. Power bomb. Uh-oh. DOA. This might be it. This might be it. Yep. Who KO'd his opponent and didn't pin him. Yeah, I remember now. No, you want a bigger example of that? Austin Aries. Where he got hit with a brainbuster, took a Starship Pain from Johnny Impact, and then literally just no-sold it afterwards. And Devin wins. I mean, was there any surprise there? Yeah, Austin Aries. Yeah. Oh, come on, Devin. Oh, dead eye on the damn tax. Jeez, oh mercy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. DTB. Damn. Scarecrow's at the ramp. Shit. Why? Hello there, Devin. How you doing today? What the fuck do you want, Jonathan Crane? Oh, don't worry. I just want this one little thing from you. Oh yeah? What's that? Well, you know a guy named Darius? Yeah, what? Are you talking about Darius Julio? Yes, Darius the director. What about him? Well, you know how you saw his mask at MSW? Yeah, what about it? Well, that wasn't just a sign of that was a sign of things to come, 'cause I know more people and they're going to come after you. And somebody really soon. Oh, come on. Eric and all the other Dark Angels members are jumping Devin. Oh my gosh. Cut the cameras. Up, and the cameras just cut out. Nice. But that's gonna be it for this tutorial video. I hope Shockwave, you make Devin the way that you like him, and that's gonna be it for me. I'll see y'all guys later for tomorrow for BMW's Blood Trench pay-per-view. All pay-per-view, all underground matches. I'll see y'all guys later. Deuces.